Good evening, I'm David Bowie, and welcome to my Live by Request. Question I want to ask is, who do you want me to be? The question I want to ask you is, who do I want you to be?
Live from Sony Music Studios in New York City, it's A&E's Live by Request, starring David Bowie.
What's your name?
Request your favorite Bowie song toll-free at 866-86-BOWIE or email us at livebyrequest.com. A&E's Live by Request starring David Bowie. We'll be right back. Good evening. I am Mark McEwen, and welcome to A&E's Live by Request. It is our distinct honor to welcome to our stage one of the true great artists in rock and roll history, a man for whom the word visionary is not an exaggeration, but just an accurate description, a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Mr. David Bowie.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Well, sit back, put on the seatbelts, kids, because we've got quite a ride for you for the next couple of hours. David, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Very good to see you again, Mark.
We're going to be doing, or you're going to be doing, I'm just going to be applauding what you're doing, some great Bowie classics and something from the new album, many things from the new album, Heathen, which is just wonderful.
Thanks very much.
Yes, yes. Now, Is baby Alexandra watching tonight, or is she asleep?
It's too much for the ears. The vibrations go through her as well, so she's asleep.
So we can take it to the moon now,
Oh,
right?
she's well asleep. She goes to sleep at 8:30.
All right, let's take a phone call. You're on the air with Mr. David Bowie. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Michael.
Yes, hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm a bit of a psychic.
Yes,
And,
I can tell.
Let me say, I bet you're from Minneapolis.
You can see so much, David.
Hi, Michael. What would you like to hear?
I'd love
Make
to
it one
hear...
of my songs, will you? To help me out.
Yes,
Help me
I'm
out
fine
here.
with
That would help.
No Neil Diamond.
Please. I want to say, David, that the thing about, really great music is that, a particular song or an album, you relate it to a particular moment or event in your life, and I've had a lot of wonderful memories that were framed by your music, so thanks.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
And in particular, I'd like to request Changes, because that certainly brings a lot of good ones.
Changes.
Waiting for time was running wild, million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed it was not so sweet. Then I turned myself to face me, but I never caught a glimpse of how the others must see this faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Change their size, never leave the stream, warm and permanent sun. So the days flow through my eyes, so the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on, as they try to change their worlds, they're immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Thank you. On piano, Methuselah himself, Mike Garson. Let me take one of these request things on the telephone. Hello, is there anybody there? Let me take one of these request things on the telephone. Hello, is there anybody there?
Hello?
Hi. Oh, thank goodness you came in there, Bessie.
Yes.
Who is this?
My name is Betty.
Hey. How are you? Where are you phoning in from?
Walpole, Massachusetts.
Walpole, Massachusetts. I haven't been there for years.
Yeah, you've been to Foxborough Stadium where the New England Patriots have played.
Ooh, hush my mouth. It's all getting too intimate, too fast, you know? But Betty, what song would you like to hear?
I'd love to hear China Girl.
Okay, yeah.
I've been listening to you for over 20 years, and thanks for being you.
Oh, thank you very much, Betty. Yeah, we'd love to play China Girl for you, sure.
Thank you very much.
Little China girl.
I couldn't escape this feeling with my China girl. I feel a wreck without my little China girl. I hear her heart beating, it's loud as thunder. I saw the stars crashing. I'm a mess without my little China girl. Wake up in the morning, where's my little China girl? I hear her heart beating, it's loud as thunder. I saw the stars crashing. I'm feeling tragic like I'm Marlon Brando. Well, now I got my China girl. I couldn't pretend that nothing really means too much. Well, I love my China girl. Oh, oh.
David Bowie in New York on Live by Request. No other place in the galaxy you'd rather be. Me neither. Stick around. More of your requests in just a moment. Welcome back to A&E's Live by Request. Tonight we're being seen live throughout the entire Western Hemisphere. Also being simulcast on the Jones Radio Network. That means for many people, this will be the first opportunity they get to hear the music from David Bowie's brand new CD. David, it is called Heathen, and it is a sweet one. Very nice. Now, David, you've been a person, an artist that has always gone your own way, and the critics have loved this record, and I'm wondering, do you care?
I mean, yeah, it's great that it's being received well, you know, but I mean, quite honestly, when Tony Visconti and I finished it, I think we knew that artistically it was a success. We knew what we'd done was a good piece of work, and it's great to have that qualified by people, you know. Thank you. Yes, it's a good album.
And we talked about this a little bit last week. If you read the lyrics on the album, You're a Man Who Lives in New York City,
yeah.
Although the album was recorded last July and August,
yeah.
It almost sounds like September 11th it happened.
Yeah.
This was recorded September 12th.
Yeah.
How do that happen?
Well, to distance myself on that kind of thing, I mean, I think you have to look at the example. There's many artists that were making albums before that date. And I think a good majority of them, if you played the work that they did before that date, it seems almost prescient now. It sounds like, perfect example is Natalie Merchant, who made a wonderful album called Motherland. One of the tracks specifically on that, This House is on Fire, I think it's called, is you would swear that it was written afterwards. And it wasn't, because we went up to the studio when she was making her album to look at we used the same studio. It just happens, it's just one of those things, you know. It's maybe there's a lot of anguish and anxiety in the air and antennae, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're going to play one of the
Martians.
Martians? Did you say Martians, David?
No, that wasn't me.
There is one of the rockin' tracks on the album. Are you going to tell us a little bit about that? What are you going to play now?
I've got no idea.
I believe it's Slip Away. Is it Slip Away?
Oh, if you want to do that, yes. Sure, yeah, I'd love to do that.
No. It's Slow Burn. I had the Slip
We'll do that
slow.
as well, yeah, whatever.
Okay, David, would you play Slow Burn for me?
We'll do anything that begins with S.
There you go.
Right.
Slow Burn,
Slow
David Bowie, Live by Request.
Shall we live in this terrible town with a price for our eyes? Shall squeeze them tight like a fist. Walls shall have eyes and the doors shall have ears. Though we'll dance in the dark, but they'll play with our lives like a slow leading us all along, like a slow turning us round and round and round. But who are we, so strong in times such as these? These are the days, these are the strangest of all. These are the nights, these are the darkest of all. But who knows, echoes and town halls. Who so look at all. So thank you very much. I think I'm going to make a little change here. I think I'm going to take a phone request and see if we've got anybody on the other end of the line. Hello, is there anybody there?
Hi, David. It's me, Lisa.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
You can never ask a woman that.
Oh, but you sound so young and gorgeous.
I've always loved you, David. I'm 40. But
Wow,
I've
you got a
loved you
young
since...
voice. You got a real young voice.
Thank you. I've loved you since 7th grade.
Where do you live? Ah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up. I go beyond, you know? So it's the 7th grade thing. Yes, my love.
Yes, I've loved you
What
since
song
7th grade. I dressed up in my glitter rock outfits and used to listen to you with my girlfriends and dance around the house. We had the best. I still love you, David. You look better than ever, my God.
Oh, my God. You put your glitter on, I'll put my shoes on. We'll
You got
go
it,
out
baby.
Saturday night, all right?
You make a request for me?
I'll certainly take one from you, yeah.
Starman?
What would you like?
Starman.
Starman. You've got it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I love you.
It's my pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sound it seemed to find. I came back like a slow voice on a wave of eyes. There wasn't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. Is this a man waiting in the sky? He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds, and there's a star. Children use it around the children bouquet. I had to call someone, so I picked on you. It was far out, so you heard.